right. Yeah, a great team win for us tonight. I thought everybody that was in the game contributed in a positive way, and I think the biggest thing that I took away from tonight was how we kind of set the tone defensively early on. We held them to 30% overall from the field and 18% from three. We knew that was going to be the side of the ball that was going to give us the best chance if we could execute our game plan there, which I thought we did. For the most part, I thought towards the end of the game, we let Melvin Council get out in transition, and we didn't do a great job of stopping him there. But for the most part, I thought we did a good job throughout the game on him. And then, having Darrick really step up and have a big game for us, he was just solid all around. And, I thought Nate Fouts gave us great minutes in the first half as well. And then anytime you can double up on assists to turnovers, it's going to be a good result. So overall, very pleased with our effort tonight, and hopefully we can keep it going on Saturday.
Fouts said you wrote the score from the last game against Wagner on the board in the locker room that really motivated the team. What did you see differently out there tonight from what happened a couple weeks ago in Staten Island?
I just think our mentality, right? We knew what they were about. We knew kind of the game it was going to be, and we had to set the tone and match their energy on the defensive side. They're a physical team, but we knew if we could do that and we could frustrate them offensively, there was going to be opportunities for us in transition, which really kind of built the lead in the second half for us. They cut it to, I think it was to 10 or maybe it got to 8. And then we had some big plays in transition that kind of got us over the hump.
Darrick Jones also kind of said that off-ball movement was a big emphasis in practice this week, and it really did help you guys tonight against such an aggressive team. How important was the movement away from the ball to creating offense?
That's what our whole offense is based on. I mean, if you go by ratings or whatever, analytics, like, us moving the ball, we're a much better team. And when we do that, we usually put ourselves in good position to win games. And I thought tonight was a good example of that. We just stuck with it. They're a really good defensive team. They hold teams to about 60 to 65. And I thought we just did a good job of hanging in there and taking the most or making the most of our opportunities.
It felt like you guys were really able to win the minutes even without Kai and Luke on the floor. How important was Cypher and Fouts tonight in that first half?
They were great for us. I mean, we talked about what their role would be and, how they could affect the game. And I thought Fauci, when he got in there, did a great job. And Cypher did a great job too. I mean, he gave us about 10 minutes tonight. And, he's what he does and what he can do. I think can add a lot to our team, especially down the stretch. I thought he showed flashes of that tonight, and he'll get more comfortable in that position.
What are you looking to see from him going forward through to on Saturday and then through the NC tournament?
Just consistency, honestly. I mean, he shows flashes of being a great player for us and adding a lot to our team, and we just are, constantly telling him to stay consistent and stick to it. And when he does that, he's a really good player.
Yeah, they kind of went with a couple different matchups on your guys, and they went to the zone. How did you react to switching defenses for them? And you kind of reacted really well. Went on a run in the first half after that.
Yeah, that's what they do. I thought when they first switched to zone, we weren't in the right spots, which we talked about in practice throughout the week, just how to beat it and where to be and kind of how to take advantage of it. But we weren't in those positions. And then after the media timeout, we kind of got everybody together. Excuse me. And, we got we just got what we wanted. I thought the pass from Luke to Darrick for the dunk, and then we got some other shots out of that as well. And when they adjusted, then we went to the secondary option, which we knew what their adjustment was and how to counter that as well. And our guys executed that well.
What was the message for the team at halftime? You guys took a lot fewer threes in the second half, and you're a lot more efficient.
Yeah, job's not done. I mean, we talked about it just when they went to zone, not being three happy. I thought we kind of fell in love with it there when they switched to it initially. I think we shot like 4 or 5 threes in a row, and we just kind of settled them down and talked about it. And then they went to man basically the whole second half. I think they played one possession of zone in the second half and then got right out of it. So, in our man-to-man offense, we just talked about getting to the rim, and I thought we did a good job of that.
Win on Saturday, and there's another game in this building a week from yesterday. How much would that mean for this program in year one as a Division I school? And how do you keep the focus and go to Loretta and get a win?
Yeah, it would be fantastic for us, but we know that going there is not easy. They play really well at home, and it's going to be their last home game. So, for us, we have to go down there with the mindset of what we need to accomplish, what we need to do to accomplish our goal, and that's to get a home game. So, hopefully, we can go down there and take care of business.
All right, thank you so much.
Yep, thank you.
Felt like the beginning of the game, they came out with all the intensity, and you guys had to match that. What was that first couple minutes like settling into the game?
I think they came out and they punched first. Obviously, we made the adjustments, to come back and match their intensity. I think it all started on the defensive end for us. So getting stops, led to open shots for us.
Yeah, we know. We last time we played them, they came out and kind of punched us first. So we wanted to come out with more energy tonight. So on the defensive end, we tried to take it to them early, and I think it worked. So
Against a team that's so aggressive on the defensive end, how important was the off-ball offensive action?
Just to make the correct cuts and the correct reads coming off stagger screens. I feel like if we stick to our screen, our basic things, then we'll be fine with that.
yeah, that's kind of what we focused on all week in practice, just getting back to playing together, moving the ball, and like cutting off each other and making the right reads. So I think we did that tonight.
A lot of this game, a lot of the first half, they took Luke out of the game, and it was a lot of you and O'Cipher in the game as the 4 and 5 man. Just how important has this depth, the added depth of getting O'Cipher back and your evolution throughout the season?
Yeah, I mean having O'Cipher back is huge for us. Just another body, big size, good rebounder off the bench, and good energy guy for us. So he played really well tonight.
And what did you think your evolution throughout the season? You had 9 points in that first half, had a couple of assists as well. Just giving depth to this roster.
Yeah, definitely. Just after missing like a lot of time in the beginning of the year, just get more comfortable every game, just feeling more confident on the court, and I think it's showing. So keep it up.
What did you notice about me?
That he works day in and day out, and when it's downs, he always finds a way to get through it. So that's part of this game, having ups and downs. So he figured it out, and he's still going. So
You guys made that big second half run. You really punched right at the beginning of the half. What was the message from Coach at halftime?
We just wanted to kind of keep doing what we were doing at the end of the half. We wanted a little run at the end of the first half, and we wanted to keep up the intensity defensively and take them out of their stuff, take them out of transition, and we did a good job of that.
I'm sorry, question. I was listening to him.
What type of vibe did you get in the locker room at halftime? Just that
Come out with the same energy that we ended the half with, because they were going to come out. We know they would come out with their coaches fussing them out, so we knew they were going to come out try to punch first. But we had to just come out with that energy, and just take them down like that.
Was there kind of a revenge factor after how badly they beat you guys?
Yeah, it was.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Coach Champion wrote the score from last game on the board in the locker room. It kind of galvanized all our guys. We kind of really want to come out with energy tonight and beat them. So.
And what do you think you guys did differently tonight?
I think we just follow, do what we do best, and stick to what we've been doing for all season. I feel like the last time we played them, we kind of got out of our game. I feel like coming into this game, we just wanted to, stick to the basics and do what we normally do, and that turned out for a win for us.
There's a really solid chance you guys face them again a week, 6 days from now in the quarterfinal. How will you take this experience from going up against them today and conquering that challenge to another potential matchup next week?
Yeah, hopefully that game will be in the same place on our home court. So we think we get on our home court we can beat anybody. So we're excited to see them again or whoever we play.
And Darrick, obviously 5 threes tonight, season high 21 points. Just how well were you feeling it?
Big shout out to my teammates, to find me to get me the open shots. So I give them the props first before anything, and I just went to the game with a different focus, knowing we had to win. So I had to focus on every shot I took.
When on Saturday and you guys are back here on Wednesday, how much would that mean to you?
It'd be huge for us. We love playing at home in front of our fans, so it'd be really big for us.
Yeah, it's big for us. It's personal.